Menorca, the little sister island of Mallorca, is much quieter, and that's exactly what appealed to me. I packed only the essentials and hiked around the island with my backpack. I slept in my tent, kept the phone deliberately on airplane mode 95% of the time, and was simply unreachable for 1 week. During this time, I reduced my life to 4 things: eating, drinking, walking, and sleeping. The 185 kilometers on the Cami de Cavalls was challenging but also enjoyable, and it was a great way to completely disconnect from the world and connect with myself. You can shorten the stages and skip the tent, opting to stay in accommodations instead. This tour is therefore interesting for both advanced hikers and beginners. First day Menorca, the arrival day is always the hardest day, always the most stressful, but I did it. The first part of the trail is on asphalt road, so 1.5 hours, and from then on it's really nice. Up and down, along beautiful beaches, crystal clear water, and just a nice path to hike. My camp is also quite good, it's wind protected. Over there would be an even better view, but I said better stay here because it's too windy, and that was a good decision. Up there it's quite windy. So that was day number 1. I see you tomorrow. Menorca not only has an incredibly high density of beautiful beaches, but also lush vegetation that looks especially stunning in the morning light. That's the reason why I like to camp in the middle and then get up, and then in the morning the hikes are just beautiful. Like on a beach like this, usually there are for sure some people, and in the morning there's nobody. So that's what I really love about this stuff. The northern part of the island is sparsely populated, and the small villages, though touristy, are all very beautiful and idyllic. Since I only stayed in accommodations on the last day, I took every opportunity along the way to recharge my batteries. So I just found my camp spot. It's a nice wind-protected place. It's actually the second row behind the main beach. It's a really nice beach. Beautiful beach. I'll show you later. Here it's empty already, but over there are still some people, so it's quite popular beach also, but they will all leave. And then here I'm in the second row. I'm wind protected here by this little bush, and make my food already because I'm quite hungry. The tour was pretty much the same as yesterday. It's lovely walking, it's very versatile. You go through beaches, through forests, through fields, you go up and down slightly. There's not too much incline and decline. And there are some nice towns, restaurants, supermarkets, some nice beaches, crystal clear water where you can sit down and take a swim, relax. Also here the beach is beautiful, so all in all it's very pleasant to walk here. It's not as challenging as my previous tours. That gives me more time to just switch off the brain and just walk. The paths are really nice, they are well marked, so you can just turn off and just walk. And yeah, all in all, I enjoyed, and I see you tomorrow. This day leads through the most remote and wild part of the island. There are no villages along the route, so my backpack was a bit heavier today as I carried 3 liters of water. As it turned out later, I came across an active spring, so 1.5 liters would have been enough. This is the spring. The name of the spring is called Sa Font de Sa Toila, and that's a very important part, especially if you want to do this hike off season, because then the next town might not be open, nothing might be open, and then here it's absolutely necessary to fill up your water. The water is just dripping, but it's enough and it's good, it's tasty, it's fine, it's good water. I will pitch my tent over there. There are still a couple of people here, so I wait a little bit more, and it's right now it's sunset, so maybe I wait till the sun is gone and then I'm gonna pitch my tent. It's a nice place, nice beach. Today I didn't get too far, so I was a little bit tired, so I said I found this beach. I sat down and then I couldn't get up anymore, so tomorrow I have to walk a little bit more, but that's fine. If tomorrow I feel better, then it's no big deal. And yeah, that's it for today. Have a good night. I'm already leaving the beach where I slept. Yeah, learned something new. I actually wanted to sleep here in the corner, but I didn't account for the boats that are out there. So there was nobody on the beach, but the boats are still busy with people, and then the people, they come on land even in the night. They have dogs and all kinds of stuff, and then they want to walk their dogs. So I changed my position because that's exactly the spot where they docked their little boats. I walked all the way over there and found a nice spot behind there a little bit. There was quiet, but that's something that I learned. When there are boats, you gotta watch out, because there's also some movement going on. Well, anyway, it's earlier today. I'm already on my way because I have to make up for the time that I relaxed here yesterday on the beach. So I also feel kind of good, I hope. Let's see. And yeah, I'll try to get some water in the next town, and then let's go. So yesterday I felt tired and I couldn't go the full distance. I said I'm gonna take the break a little earlier. Today I feel much better, totally energized again. So yeah, that's just how it is. Sometimes you have a bad day, you make a shorter distance, and then hopefully the next day you feel great. and then you can walk a longer distance easily without suffering. For me as a mountain guy, that's probably the weirdest camp spot I have ever been. So I'm not sure if I will take this one, but yeah, there's my stuff. So that's the place. Yeah, I don't know, it's close to the water. It's out of sight. It's directly on the rock, so I'm gonna stay here for a while and feel if that's something for me. At about 1 o'clock at night, I had to pitch the tent because the surface of the sleeping bag already got wet. So I just pitched it quickly. I had 2 rocks there, you know, there's no wind here really, so there was enough. Just pitched it to have a roof, and so the moisture cannot enter the sleeping bag. And then I didn't sleep very good actually, surprising. I guess it was too loud. I mean, it's not really loud, but the water is constantly moving around in the caves of these rocks. Maybe it was that, maybe it was something else. First I couldn't sleep, then later I slept, so I had a couple of hours of sleep for sure. Nice spot anyway, and now I already had my coffee and I will continue my journey. It's raining, but I don't think it's worth it to take out the rain cover and the poncho and everything. Maybe it's just a short burst. Well, let's see. It's a nice spot that I found, luckily really good, flat, wind protected. Nice view, close to the beach. I already went swimming, and it's just a good place. It's far away from everything, but not too far. It's quiet, it's further up, so pitch the tent, complete. I know I will sleep good here today. As I predicted, I slept very good today, and also I'm almost an hour later than usual. It's 8:30 almost, so a late start, but it was totally worth it because I slept very good. Today there are a couple of towns on the way, so I don't have to carry much water. That's nice. We'll be around 30 kilometers. It's already starting really nice. I love the morning hikes. Those are the best. I'm tired. I found my spot for the night. Yes, I am pretty happy with it. It's right there. I will not put up the tent yet. I think that I'm protected from all views and from everything, but you never know, so I just wait a little bit longer. The ocean is over there. I would like to show you, but the drone doesn't work because I'm too close to the airport. I walk back to Mao today. The circle will be completed and it will be the last day. The southeastern part of the island is a bit more densely populated, but still I found some beautiful sections here as well. I did it. Menorca is circumnavigated, a beautiful hike for all fitness levels on a well-marked and scenic path. Anyone who enjoys the southern flair and loves meditative long walks will enjoy this tour, holiday vibes and beautiful beaches included. I found plenty of beautiful camping spots and you can adjust the stage length to suit your abilities. All in all, it's a great trail that I can absolutely recommend.